Should I grab it now? I'm afraid I'm gonna break it.
You won't break it.
I'm gonna pull a Joey. You know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have a special guest.
What's
As you
up?
can see, you're the most frequent special guest that I have on my channel.
My honor.
However, today...
I'm going to embarrass myself. Actually,
No,
I do that
you-
every time we
no.
film together.
No. However, today we're not doing Irish versus American. We're doing something a little more in line with what I do. And
Scary.
Scary.
Never even really held one of these before.
Today I'm going to teach you, my husband, how to play ukulele.
I've never actually picked one up with the intention of creating anything pleasant to the ear. So we'll see how this goes. And I did not practice or rehearse before this video at all.
We decided
It'll be very self-evident when you watch me play, but
we decided to go in blind, have him just do it for the first time on a video, which I get why that's terrifying. Want to give a special shout out to someone who actually inspired this video.
where this ukulele came from.
Yeah, exactly. A viewer of yours, I would say.
A viewer of Trilogy Media.
A viewer of Trilogy Media.
She sent us this to our office all the way from Hawaii. With love from Hawaii, love, Gina, aka tuffyukulele. Tuffy hand drew this, which is awesome. Thank
Isn't
you
that
so much.
cool? She sent you a customized ukulele.
She didn't even send it here, she sent it to the office,
Sent
and
it to
then
your-
we
to
brought
your
it back
office.
here
Yeah.
and inspired this video, which I might as well figure out how to play on this channel. It makes perfect sense.
Well, it gave me an idea because now we have two ukuleles. And I thought, why not just teach her? That could be a really fun video.
What are you going to teach me, and how do you teach someone in a condensed period of time?
We're just gonna see how we go. Obviously, everyone is different, so not everyone learns on the same timeline, but that's fine. No judgment.
Oh, gee, judging myself.
No. We don't want that. Now, I have to say, you're very brave. I know you are musical. You do play the violin. So
I
there's-
don't even know if I deserve that sentence. I used to play in high school.
No,
I don't play the violin.
I could tell. I feel like you're gonna pick this up really quicker than you think.
Okay.
Anyone watching who doesn't know, I actually used to teach music. That was my full-time job before I moved to the States. I did have a couple of students learning the ukulele from me. Also, just to preface, I'm a very basic ukulele player, and I am gonna pronounce it wrong.
Your definition of basic is probably different than mine.
Guitar is my thing. I just picked up the ukulele just because I wanted to know how to play the chords on it, and I taught a few students very basically, but guitar is my thing. I also just enjoy learning like the theory on one instrument, transferring it to a different, translating it to a different instrument and seeing how it relates. I don't know, that's fun for me. Probably doesn't sound like fun for some people. Tuffy's probably gonna cringe watching this because
Everyone's
she's
gonna
an
cringe.
actual ukulele teacher.
Everyone is gonna cringe. Even myself. Sorry, Tuffy, I hope I don't do a bad job at
No, it'll be great. Music is fun, it's meant to be fun, so it doesn't matter that...
that I suck.
You don't suck, you're a beginner!
You haven't even heard me play! Of course I suck!
I believe, I could be wrong, a soprano ukulele. That's like the standard smallest size.
Okay.
Mine is bigger. Mine is a tenor.
A tenor?
It's my Orangewood tenor ukulele.
Is that like a tenor, or is that a tenor?
Oh, you mean like as in €10 tenor?
Yeah.
No, I mean tenor
it's
as
the
in...
same word you use. It's a five. It's a
This
tenor.
isn't Irish versus American.
Well, it is now. So it's a tenor with an O.
Tenor with an O.
Okay.
Yes, as in tenor soprano. When you're strumming your ukulele, you actually want to use your index finger, and you want to aim for around where the...
Really?
Yeah, around there. Yeah, that's it. How does that feel like against your body? And in your arms? It's not like uncomfortable or feel like you're gonna drop it?
Yeah, I guess it's not broken yet, so we're in good shape. Finger?
Yeah.
You sure?
That's it.
I think I'm gonna break a string.
You won't break a string.
And then
you
the
won't.
video shoot, it will be over. To be continued. Are you using like your nail?
I'm kind of using my nail. Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
As long as that feels okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
For the purposes of having picked this up 5 minutes ago,
Yes, exactly.
I think we're in good shape.
Okay, you're in good shape. Okay, so what I am going to teach you today,
Yeah.
for your very first ukulele lesson,
Okay.
I feel very confident that you're going to get it. We're going to be adventurous today and see how you get on. But I'm going to teach you 5 chords.
Okay.
Let's just start with the very first one, which is a C chord.
Okay.
To play your C chord, your very first chord, your fingers are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to use finger number 3, which is your ring finger. We're going to place it here, the 3rd fret. That's it. That's your C chord and strum.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey!
See how nice that sounds? There we go. While we're learning chords, usually what I used to do when I taught was kind of teach how to strum and how to count, because obviously rhythm is very important when you're playing music. So I would just count in 4s, just a normal, most songs that you listen to are in 4/4 time. So I would just start with down strums and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And on your own. You got it. That sounds lovely.
Well, lovely might be a stretch, but it sounds.
The great thing is that only by learning a handful of chords you can already play so many songs. Alright, so we'll move on to the second chord, which is probably one of the trickier ones we're going to learn today. But I don't want that to throw you off. The next chord we're going to learn is a G chord. Usually how I teach a new chord is kind of how to get there from the chord you just learned, if that makes sense. So to play our G chord, we're going to move this finger to the next string. Yeah, and then you're gonna put your first finger on there, that string. Yeah, and then your second or middle is gonna go underneath to the high string. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Yeah, does that hurt?
Is it G chord for good lord, this hurts? I can feel my fingers touching the strings and holding them down, but I can't imagine how I got in that position. I feel like if I move it, I'll never get back. It's like a yoga pose that I can never self-achieve. That's a hard one.
That's, in fairness, that might be the trickiest one you'll learn today. So we went from the easiest to the hardest. Before we move on to chord number 3, we'll practice going from the first chord we learned to the second chord we learned.
Oh boy, okay.
Because it's all about memory and muscle memory.
Oh lord, yeah.
Okay, so C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. And then we can change to G. That's it. Yeah, you got it?
It only took an eternity.
That's normal though. Good exercise to practice is to be like, go to the first chord, the C, and just do like, what's it? Yeah, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it twice, and then switch to the G and do the same thing. You're speeding up. It's great. That sounds really good. It is gonna feel weird because you're doing something completely new. So like, to you, it probably feels like you're. I always say like playing guitar looks like a swan swimming. Like when you watch someone do it, it's like the swan is going gracefully across, but actually the swan is like this underneath. So we've got 2 chords under our belt in 20 minutes. That's really good. Yeah. That's it. Yes!
Alright.
Yeah, that's so good. That's normal, like to be figuring out where your fingers are going, but even you just doing that and figuring it out, that's really good.
But it takes so long to get from one to the other.
But that just comes with practice. Like that will become seamless.
Well, I hope this video is going to be a couple of weeks long.
So the third chord we're going to learn is an A minor chord. You're good? And you'll be happy to know that it's only one finger. So A minor, you take your middle or your second finger, you place it in the second box on the string closest to you. Yeah.
And then don't touch any of the other ones.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
that's tricky for beginners, so don't worry if that.
Easier said than done.
That's it. You're so good. Look at you, and you're in time. Like your rhythm is great. You'll be surprised at how many people struggle just to count in time.
I don't think my struggle is the beat necessarily. I'm more so getting used to this action consistently.
It's the mechanical end.
Yeah, because like I feel like every strum down is like I'm just hoping, you know, like I'm just like I'm going down and just hoping they hit all the strings, but not too much, you know.
Yeah, that's so normal. I remember feeling that too. When I first picked this up, this felt like the weirdest thing in the world, and I found that quite painful but now it doesn't I don't feel it.
Gotcha.
So C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. And then we can switch to G. That's it. 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. And yay! Look at you!
I did!
That sounds so good. See, to me it looks like you're figuring it out so quickly.
Yeah. I got you fooled.
So to learn our fourth chord, which is going to be an F chord, all we have to do is add a finger. So you're keeping that second finger where it is. Mm-hmm. You're going to add your first finger. Yeah, there on...
That one?
Yeah, that one right there.
And then somehow don't touch the other one? How the hell does that work?
That's it. Yay! So they're the 4 chords that we're going to start with. The 5th one I was going to show you in a little bit.
Okay.
That's a little trickier. We're gonna throw that in later, seeing how you're doing.
All right.
Okay.
This one is so hard. I always... Okay.
It's
getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple more decades and I'll get it.
You won't need that. You won't need that long. We're gonna do it at your pace.
Okay.
But just so you can see how what you're learning right now, how that translates to actually playing music.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter that it sounds basic because you just started like 20 minutes ago.
Right.
So this is.
You mean I'm not ready for Carnegie yet?
So if we sing, or I can sing a little bit of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Someday I wish upon a star. So I'm just doing exactly what you did.
Okay.
Very basic. You don't listen to the words and listen to what actually I'm doing. You'll hear that I'm just doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll see how it fits. Someday I'll wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind. You hear it?
Okay.
So that's how I listen to music.
Got it. Okay.
Versus how someone who doesn't play music listens to music.
Yeah.
Now that's obviously a very basic version. Once you get your right hand working and you start learning how to do different strumming patterns. How does he play it? The rhythm is like, trickier.
Yo, yeah.
I think he plays it like that.
Oh wow.
So you'll hear
so
how...
like that's like the cool version. I'm doing like the basic bitch version.
It's not the basic bitch version, it's the beginner version.
I'm a basic bitch ukulele player.
No, there's no shame in being a beginner. Iz started out as a beginner one day. At one point he picked up the ukulele and did exactly what you're doing today. So what I just did there was like a mixture of down up.
Yeah.
And also like hitting while I mute it.
Yeah.
So I'm muting it with this part, like it's called pan muting. So that's what gives it that rhythmic sound. It almost sounds like there's a drum in the background as well or something.
That's cool.
So,
that's one thing Tommy does so well is that, just all
Tommy
the
Emmanuel.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a first name basis now.
I mean, I am. I don't know about you.
It's one thing Tommy
Did you not know who Tommy I was referring to? I mean, he's a friend of mine. I don't know about you. It's just that one switch is freaking a disaster. How do you do that so quickly? It's like
practice.
Instant.
It's literally practice.
I mean, I know, but like, how?
How did you learn how to edit videos?
No. Don't ask me logical questions right now. I think I can do all of them except for that one switch. Just put I'll put a pause in the song right there. We'll call it the Ashton pause. Just call it a creative decision.
Lay a wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind. Your trouble melts like lemon drops. You're singing harmony. How the hell did you do that?
Oh, I didn't even know what that. I didn't make a conscious decision to do that.
I'm gonna go back and put that in the edit, and you'll hear your harmony. You went. Trouble melts like lemon drops, like lemon drops.
I made no conscious decision to do it. Just came out of my face.
The chimney
tops, that's where.
Yeah.
You'll find me.
That's it, and then it goes into somewhere, and then the new chord is gonna be E minor. Over the
Oh, it's pretty, which means it's gonna be hard.
Okay, E minor. First finger will be there.
Ah.
Second finger, we'll say next box, next string. You can do it. It's okay.
Oh, that no. Alright.
That motion. How many guitar players know that motion? Yes.
Yeah, but no. Your fingers don't go that way. It should be the other way.
You have to train them to go that way. Sorry, no shortcuts. For this particular song, every time there's an E minor, there's a C chord before it. So maybe it would be worth practicing going from a C to an E minor.
Oh. That's not possible.
You just did it though.
Yeah, but it took an eternity.
It actually didn't.
It's hard, dude. It's freaking hard.
Over the rainbow. That's it. We haven't done that yet, so it's good. Way up high. Yeah. It's very low. And the dreams that you dream of. What's it over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. Yeah.
Fun.
That's crazy, you picked up all those chords so quickly. So the amount of songs you can now play just because you've learned those chords, it's crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Self and time of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. You just learned that. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Hey, soul sister.
Oh my god!
You did so good.
No.
How did that feel?
It felt better that time. I was able to actually, acknowledge that there was rhythm happening.
There was rhythm. Yes, there was rhythm. There was rhythm.
Well, it may not have been correct, but it was happening. Definitely the hardest part to get is the switches between the ones where your fingers are doing some wacky acrobatic bullshit. And you go from one to the other, and knowing where they go, and then doing it instantly without stopping or pausing. I can imagine that takes a lot of time.
I mean, based on my experience, that's what most people find the hardest. Is there'll probably be a certain chord that will catch them out. Like for you, it was the G chord, that's tricky anyway. So, and is going from one to the other seamlessly. But that comes with practice. That's just constant repetition over time.
Mad respect for being able to do this.
Bad respect for you for trying it for the first time online.
I did it for 20 minutes. I can,
Yeah, but still, it's not it's not easy to learn how to do something in front of people.
Well,
So
you pretty much can't embarrass me anymore. So.
Well, I'd love to work on with you with some right hand strumming patterns, so that you could eventually be the. That kind of thing. Oh, you did so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, honey. That was fun.
Did so good.
I love
You're
it.
such a good student.
No.
And I'm not a great ukulele teacher.
You are an amazing teacher, and I would love to keep learning more.
I think I'm a better guitar teacher than I am a ukulele teacher.
Shout out to Tuffy, by the way.
Yes, Tuffy, thank you so much. I wouldn't have thought
She didn't send this.
Or had the resources to do this video.
She
because
didn't.
we only have one in the house.
Right.
Now we've got, well, that's for your office.
She
but,
didn't
yeah.
send this with the intention of us doing this, but
No.
you got the idea. And
Yes.
And,
as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, light bulb.
Tuffy Ukulele. If you're in Hawaii and you want a ukulele teacher,
Yes.
maybe you put the link or something.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Shout
yeah.
out to Tuffy.
Tuffy. Love you, Gina.
Love you.
So cool. I'm gonna go practice.
You practice, I'll do the outro.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun. Please don't forget to like and comment on the video, and let me know if you want me to teach more things to this guy, because this was a lot of fun today. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and see you in the next video. So impressed. This is the tuner that OD always tries to steal. You can actually see there's a tooth mark there on the screen.
Oh my god.